Everyone, will you listen to me for a minute?
Huh? What's wrong, Gemma? Why are you shouting?
Sorry, but while everyone is here at the hideout, I have something to say.
It must be important if it makes you look that serious. Come on, everyone. Listen to him.
Gemma always looks like that, though.
Don't worry about how I look. I'd like to reprimand Arashi for her violation.
Oh, I have something to say too. Don't leave your stuff in my personal space.
By personal space, do you mean what we agreed about when we merged Yuito and Kasane platoons?
The agreement was to have everyone keep their belongings in their own space, right?
Arashi, your stuff is all over the place. Your personal space seems to be growing.
Yeah, it's 3 centimeters bigger than it was yesterday.
Is that really a big deal, Shiden?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's not like we drew lines on the floor or something. There was never any rule about not expanding your space.
That's unfair, Arashi. This hideout is for everyone, so we have to use it fairly.
Then let's make a new rule. How about we have a contest? And if you win, I'll give the space back. If I win, I get half of the loser space.
Even though you took your extra space unfairly? That doesn't sound right.
What kind of contest? You mean with our powers?
No, how about a game instead? I just stumbled across a good one.
Wait, what? That's Final Jockey. That game was really popular in the OSF a long time ago. Hey, I made a name for myself as a genius jockey in Suo. You're sure about what you just said?
Of course I am.
All right, I'll be taking Arashi's space then. Don't come crying to me when you fall off your horse. No, it can't be. Me, the undefeated jockey genius Kagero, lost?
But Arashi, you cheated. You used hypervelocity to push the button faster.
Hey, that's just strategy. No one said you couldn't use your powers.
But just pushing the button fast drains stamina and you'll lose.
I got it. You glitched the game by pressing the buttons fast.
Ugh, you play dirty.
Say what you will, scrubs. If you don't like it, you can come face the true king of this unit. Me, with all the powers you have.
Then, how about facing me? I want more room for another planter. And I feel bad for Kagero.
Oh, me too! I want more space for my Baki collection.
I'll pass. I don't understand all that pew-pew stuff.
I'll sit out too. This is all so ridiculous. I'll just move Arashi's stuff with my psychokinesis.
I'll settle for watching as well. I enjoy physical exercise much more than virtual contests.
Okay, all right. The Fraser twins are in it to win it.
Now I'm involved in this? Let's just have a fair game.
How many people can play at once? I'll join if there's room for me.
This looks like fun. I want to play with everyone too.
I want to play too. Just hold on a second. Let me get my lucky bandana, then I'll pray. Okay, now my lucky power is fully charged.
I'll take you all on at once then. Let the games begin.
The Great Unit Space Cup has begun. Kagero and Luca here, bringing you coverage live.
Wait, me?
And the horses are out of the gates. Arashi is so fast. That hypervelocity is pushing it as fast as any pro.
First things first, we have to stop Arashi.
Wait, it looks like Yuito locked Arashi's buttons with his psychokinesis.
You've got a lot of guts going against me like that.
What? That great item I just got was completely wasted.
Arashi's playing dirty as expected. She used hypervelocity to push buttons on Yuito's controller.
Meanwhile, my angel Sugumi's horse seems to have stopped?
I didn't realize my horse's stamina was running out. Oh, I made the same mistake. I was furiously trying to push the button as fast as I could.
I guess the glitch doesn't occur when you rapidly push buttons without hypervelocity.
Also, Tsugumi and Hanabi's powers aren't suited for video games, putting them at a disadvantage.
They can just use their natural ability then.
Oh, Shiden is creeping up on Arashi while she tries slowing down Yuito.
Take a banana peel!
Huh? Shiden's character suddenly stopped moving.
What? What's happening? Move! Move!
Shiden must have accidentally let an electrical surge through to the controller. It's broken.
I see. Makes sense considering how careless he is.
What did you say, Kagero?
Oh, the Fraser twins are throwing items at each other. They both look very angry.
What are those two doing?
Maybe they're having a telepathic argument.
I see. There's no telling what they're saying, but it seems very serious.
That's right. Haruka is totally evil.
Oh, shut up. You're the one that said I sucked just because I messed up the controls a little. I didn't even want to play this stupid game, but you had to get me involved with your telepathy.
Back to the race. It seems like Arashi and Major Kyoka are still in it?
They are very far apart, though, at this rate.
What's this? Did a secret invulnerability carrot just appear? Kyoka used it!
Huh? My horse is glowing after getting that carrot thing.
Major, dash! Bump into Arashi!
Huh? What? What's going on?
Wow. Kyoka's horse flung Arashi's horse away.
Then I'll be taking this unit space. I'll be splitting it up amongst everyone evenly. That's an end to this violation thing. No more arguing, got it?
Hey, let's do it again, but with no powers. This game is really fun. Come on, Luca, you too.
Me? Well, I guess I could give it a try.
Everyone's having a blast. That game may be old, but it sure has value.
Yeah.
Recreation is important after all.
You're really good at games, Arashi. I doubt I could beat you even if you didn't use your power.
Yeah, but she lost to a novice gamer like Kyoka.
Wait, so Kasane, you saw right through it?
Huh? What do you mean?
Arashi, Kyoka, and Gemma were in cahoots.
Sorry. We now have different groups joining together to fight, which can be awkward.
Kyoka also said it'd be a good opportunity to get used to each other.
Gemma and I have caused problems before, so we wanted to help everyone get along to make up for it. That's why Arashi risked being the target for revenge. We figured the group would cooperate against a common enemy.
It wasn't that big of a deal. If everyone works well together, then I can slack off even more.
So, you laid your stuff out all over on purpose?
No, she's been messy since before we hooked up with your platoon.
Kagero seemed to have noticed our ploy too.
Yeah, he joined the game right away. He's in a neutral position and is pretty clever.
I guess mission accomplished then. Everyone had a blast. I did too.
Right? Even I was having fun after noticing it was all set up.
Yes, it was fun just watching.
Yeah, it was almost like a family reunion or something.
How about another round? With Kasane and Gemma playing this time. I'm actually feeling up to it today.
I guess I'll give in just this once.
How about it, Kasane?
Okay, but I'll be taking the win.
It might be good to talk to Arashi.
Kasane, perfect. Do you want to come to Kikuchiba with me?
Kikuchiba? What for?
There's something I want to talk to you about. I thought we could change locations, like we did when we went to Mizuhagawa.
That's fine. But don't worry about packing a lunch for us this time. I think it'll take too long. Let's just get going.
Oh, okay then. Let's head over to Kikuchiba.
He looks like he wanted to make lunch for us.
Let's go to the roof of that building. If we're going to talk, I want to do it with a good view.
Alright. As usual, this place is full of others.
It'll be easy if we fight together. Let's go.
Good. Let's keep going.
Whoa. I'm glad you're on my side.
Hey, do you remember when we came here together before? A lot has happened since then.
Before? When was that?
You know, when we went looking for Captain Seto's fountain pen. You said you were doing a background check.
Oh, that. I met him for Naomi's sake, and got the fountain pen for Captain Seto. Now neither of them are with us anymore.
Back then, I had no idea that we'd get caught up in something that involved the whole world.
Not just us, but everyone around us too. It's nothing we could have expected.
You're right.
Hello, sorry to interrupt. 2 large groups of others were confirmed near you. There are a lot of them, more than you usually see around there. It shouldn't be a problem for you guys, but be careful just in case.
Affirmative. What do you want to do?
Let's split up. That'll be quicker.
Okay. Then I'll take this side. I'll contact you again once I take down a few.
All right. Let's both be careful.
There's more of them than I thought. How are things with you, Yuito?
Kasane? What's going on?
Yuito? I can't hear you, Yuito. Haruka, do you know what's going on? Neither of them are responding. Our signal is being jammed. SAS is down too. I need to get through this somehow. Looks like I'm surrounded. I'll take care of them.
I can't believe communications went down so suddenly. Maybe it was careless to split up. If this keeps up, it won't be a problem for me, but I wonder if Yuito's alright. No, worrying won't help. He'll be fine. I can trust that now. It feels strange believing in someone. Naomi was the only person I trusted like that before. I can feel it even if he's far away. Yuito is fighting somewhere, and he believes in me. So it's alright. I won't look back. I will fight my own fight. This is pretty good. That was quick.
Got it! Check.
are working. I'll try to break it.
Yuito! SAS still seems to be down. That still didn't do it? I need to watch him closely to sync up with him when the time is right.
That was a close one.
It was? I wasn't really all that worried. I assumed you would act when you did.
I was nervous. I guess we can work together even without SAS.
I don't think I could have pulled it off with someone else. Thank you for getting the timing right.
It's nice to hear a compliment from you. You're always so harsh.
Am I? Well, whatever. Let's make our way to the top.
You get a good view of New Himuka from up here.
So what did you want to talk to me about?
I wanted to ask you about your plans after all the fighting is over.
That's a difficult question. How about you? What are you thinking?
I have a vague idea. It might be too grand, so you'll probably laugh.
I won't laugh, no matter what it is.
Thanks. I want to change the world.
Change the world?
Yeah. We've both seen a lot of bad things in this country. The world that we live in now is built on so much sadness and sacrifice.
That's true. Suo, Seiran, and Togetsu. There were people suffering everywhere.
So many people's lives were turned upside down because of the desire for the strongest power, or using powers to alter time. It's got to end. This world can't exist just for powers. That's why I want to change the world. To make it a place where people don't have to rely on powers for everything. I know it will take a long time, but I feel like as a dud, I'm the perfect person for it.
A dud, that's right. How's your head? They were saying you might lose your power.
No big change at the moment, but if it really comes down to it, I'm prepared to become one again.
You're pretty calm about it. The way you were talking, I thought you would be a little depressed.
I mean, it will be inconvenient, but you know what? I'm not the least bit afraid. I thought the same thing when the network went down. Like I was fighting back-to-back with you, even without SAS.
You thought the same thing?
I wonder if that's what it feels like to lose your power. We're not just connected by SAS. Even if we can't see each other's faces or hear each other's voices, the most important thing, our connection, doesn't go away. So I'll be alright.
That's good. When we first met, I honestly thought I wouldn't be able to count on you in a fight.
I kind of had a feeling you thought that.
But you're different now. I think you really can change the world.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'm relieved as well. I feel like I can leave this world to you.
Leave? What are you planning to do?
Well, I haven't decided on a clear goal yet, but I've sort of been thinking of something outside this world.
Like, outside of New Himuka? You mean the moon?
I've been thinking about it ever since I heard humanity came here from the moon. Outside this world is another world that I know nothing about, filled with people who are a mystery to me. They're suffering, just like the people here. They are attacked by others, and turning into them. Once I realized that, I couldn't ignore it. I thought maybe I could help somehow.
The moon? I thought I understood the first time I heard about it, but the scale is just too big. It doesn't seem real at all. I certainly never thought about saving the people that live there. You really are amazing.
I'm not amazing at all. I just don't want to regret neglecting the people I could have protected. My sister always watched over me. She protected me all my life. Now it's my turn to watch over someone else.
I always felt that you were the kind of person that would step up to protect people, even if you're alone. It's almost as if you're not afraid of anything. I looked up to you when I was a kid. I wanted to be just like you.
I think you're plenty like me. And you're giving me too much credit thinking I'm never afraid. As you said before, the most important connections never go away.
You mean Naomi?
Not just her. The memories of my mother, and the time I spent with all of you. The only reason I'm not as afraid as I should be is because I know they'll always be with me. I know that they'll always be here, inside my heart.
So, even if you're alone, you're never really alone? I kinda like that.
That's why I feel like I can go anywhere, even going beyond the sky. I know that sounds like a dream.
I think you can do it. No. I know you can.
Thank you.
So, it looks like you and I will be going our separate ways.
It won't just be us. I think everyone will find their own path, and slowly drift farther apart.
Yeah. I'd be lying if I said it didn't make me sad.
But even apart, we're still friends.
Yeah. Okay. We should probably get back to the hideout.
There's so much to do before and after a fight. We just have to take care of what's in front of us.
Though, listening to you made me excited for the future.
It won't be easy for either of us, so let's do our best. Both in our own places.
Absolutely. I promise I'll make a better future, no matter how long it takes.
You can take your time, but if you take too long, I'll bring peace to the moon and come back before you're done.
Oh, so it's a competition now. I know you hate to lose. It's really reassuring having you nearby in battle. It might be weird for me to say, but I was able to realize how much I trust you.
I think I understand what you're saying. It wasn't all smooth, but I trust you now too.
Maybe it's exactly because it wasn't so smooth. I'm glad we're able to talk like this now.
I feel like we've gotten pretty close. I hope you feel that way too.
Yes, I can read your actions now.
You're lazy as always. You never change.
Thank you for the compliment. And you're as stuffy and by the book as ever.
I'll take that as a compliment, thank you very much. So how have things been with Major General Fubuki lately? Good?
Why are you bringing him up?
You rescued him when he was missing. You used your power at full speed to go look for him, remember?
Oh, right. A lot's happened since then, and I can't be bothered remembering such trivial matters. If you must know, I think he's still alive.
That's good. Just like always. She'll never change, will she?
How's Arashi doing, Kasane? Does she seem strange to you?
No. Did something happen?
I suddenly got a message from her saying, "Good morning." This has never happened before. I thought it could be code for something, so I wondered if there was a problem.
No, there haven't been any problems. She's just lazing around on the sofa like her usual self.
Skipping out on work again. Okay, that's a relief. Sorry, just let me know if anything happens.
He's such a worrywart. But I guess I can check for him. Arashi, you got a second? I was thinking about grabbing something to eat in town.
In town? Ugh. I guess it's not so bad going outside once in a while. So, where are we going?
You are acting strange.
Fubuki said what? How rude. You should be mad at him for making you spy on me.
That's a little much. If you have a problem with him, you should message him again. What changed? I mean, you messaged your brother and even accepted an invitation to eat out.
I told you that I hate waste, but it's not necessarily bad. I thought I could fine-tune my lifestyle a little. Consider it a personal upgrade. Your hair clip, Naomi's cooking, and his letters. I used to just write them off as a waste, but I started thinking that there could be some things that weren't so bad. Arashi 1.0 had a lot of flaws. Arashi 2.0 has been operating for a long time, but I see some areas that can be improved. In other words, Arashi 2.1 is currently in open beta.
That's a weird analogy. Well, Arashi 2.1 doesn't seem so bad. I'd give it a playtest.
Thank you for the feedback. I'll keep that in mind. Well, we finished eating and I'm feeling plenty energetic. I'm off to sleep then.
The fact that you didn't say you were going to work means that the update is pretty minor.
If you change too much, you're bound to create errors. You have to stick to small changes.
Is that letter... I knew it. I thought she threw it out. It's her first sentimental item. Arashi 2.1 is proving to be quite the major upgrade.
Kasane, the Togetsu agents contacted me. I was instructed to go to these coordinates located on Hieno Mountain. I plan to lure them out and gather intel. Will you come with me?
Yes, of course. But there will be 2 of us, so wouldn't it be easier to just round them up and capture them?
It depends on what they do. First, let's go where they asked me to and wait for them to show themselves.
Okay, let's head to Hieno Mountain.
The coordinates are just up ahead. Let's keep going. Do you still have doubts about your existence? Not as much thanks to you. However, we should focus on the task at hand.
Burn it! The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be
Useless. Checkmate.
shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
It's over. I'll do it. Useless. It's over. Got it.
Go, Kasane!
Let's keep going. Not yet.
That other attacks with explosions. It's dangerous to get close. If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
We're doing this. There's nowhere to run.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Lend it to me.
I trust you!
I'll do it. It's over. Not yet.
Kasane, I know my power will help.
Let's have some fun.
Too slow.
Take it easy.
Burn it down!
Damn. I'm not done yet.
Aim for that spot. It'll work. Let's take it down while it's burning. This is pretty good. There's a resource reading that's close. Drop something rare.
We did it. Good. We did it. Good.
It's around here. You should hide until they show themselves. All right. Wait. Something's coming this way. Scan psychokinesis and hit it with something heavy. What?
I'll leave it to you.
Really suspicious. Anything based on?
I'll do it! It's over!
No, they never planned to welcome me back in the first place. Now they need all my memories. Their plan is to kill me and take my brain. Well, I'm not going to let that happen. The shell is broken! Attack now!
Useless. It's over.
The two of us can do this!
There's nowhere to run.
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it.
We need to regroup.
Let's have some fun.
It's down. Let's finish it.
That seems to be the last of them.
No, not yet. I know you're there. Come out. I wouldn't have called out if we weren't ready for you. Now, it's time to talk. It looks like you're the only one here.
Her face is identical to yours.
I suspected it. You're also one of the design children. Just so you know, restoring Babe's data is impossible, even with Dr. Pope's knowledge of neuroscience. I'm sorry you wasted your time. Impudent fool.
What do you mean? Feigned confidence is not advised in this situation.
We do not need the knowledge or the technology. We need your brain. The only brain that holds Dr. Pope's memories. You were going to use my brain to build a new Babe.
Huh?
Babe prepared contingency plans for all scenarios. The current situation is just one of those. If the mainframe goes down, we use a spare. Togetsu merely needs to carry out the plan faithfully. I feel sorry for you. There isn't anyone to give you orders anymore. Yet you still obey. You have nowhere else to go. You don't know any other way to live. You can only carry out your orders. You should be feeling sorry for yourself. What did you say? As long as I am serving a higher purpose, I can live happily, without worry or hesitation. What about you? You lost your purpose and your value, doomed to live a scared and anxious life. You were listening in on us? I do not have to. I know how you feel. You are the same as I am, a worthless being. Only Togetsu can give us value. No, Watch out! What?
Don't compare yourself to Kyoka. You're nothing more than a mere puppet. And yes, I do my fair share of worrying, but that's a far better way to live. It's better than being used on my life like you. Life is worth more when you make your own decisions.
Kasane. It does not matter what you say. Your true nature does not change. You should be well aware of this. Yes, I know. I'm sure I'll be living scared the rest of my life. But that's fine. Kasane helped me realize that this fear is proof that I freed myself from my puppet strings. I control myself now. Whether I have Dr. Pope's memories or not, I'm still me. The moment I freely chose my own future, I became the individual Kyoka. I handed her over to the proper authorities in Suo. We should let the government take care of the Togetsu remnants. Now, that's that.
How are you feeling?
I'm still uneasy. But it's not bad now that I know it's a part of me. Do you remember that fortune teller?
I remember waiting in the long line.
I think the reason why fortune reading is so popular is because everyone is afraid of the future.
You think so?
Yes. Everyone takes each step forward carrying that worry with them. I'd love to have my future read. Let's make sure we actually go next time.
In other words, we have to wait in that long line again. I'm glad she feels better.
I guess I should talk to Kagero.
So think about the amount of water you would need for your flowers, and make sure you... Are you listening to me, Kagero?
Yep. You know very well that I'd never miss a word my beloved Tsugumi says.
Okay, but I'm going to be mad if you don't put this all to use.
I know. Leave it to your guy Kagero.
You talk a lot with Tsugumi. You aren't going to ask her out on a date.
Oh, are you jealous? It seems like I'm back in the game after 2,000 years.
I'm starting to understand. Do you see Tsugumi and me as replacements for your daughter?
Oh, I know. Want to help me with an errand?
Don't change the subject.
A good woman doesn't point that out. I want to go clean up an old hideout I used to use.
An old hideout?
Yeah, it's a place I used to lay low back when I was doing my spy work. There should still be a lot of inside information and classified data on Togetsu, so I thought I might as well grab it all.
That might actually be of use to the government when handling them in the future.
It's not for the government. I just wanted to do my part when it comes to them.
Okay, I'll help. Where is it?
Kikuchiba. Let's get going.
I'll send you the coordinates to the hideout. We'll head there. I just know there's going to be others.
The last time we came here, you said the city was haunted.
Oh yeah. It just reminded me of myself a little. Sadness left behind.
Got it! Check me.
Yeah, I was just being a little sentimental. Come on, let's go.
It's over. Check me. Got it!
Looks like there's a resource reading around here.
I trust you!
We did it. Beat it.
It dropped something rare.
Let's keep going. We did it.
I found something. There's something over there.
Noise.
Aim for that spot.
Let's try.
Let's take it down while it's burning.
Go, Kasane!
Hey, about our last conversation.
What?
We were in Mizuagawa. You were telling me to do something meaningful? Well, I've been thinking about it ever since then, but nothing really comes to mind. Once we stopped Togetsu's plan, I felt like I fulfilled my role. I was thinking, it might be time for a ghost from the past like me to move on.
Listen, that was the old you who fulfilled his role. We still need Kagero in the here and now.
I don't know if you've realized, but Kagero doesn't even exist.
What do you mean?
On the moon and in Togetsu, I was called Shin Daniel. Kagero Dawn is just a pseudonym. That name is a shimmer that doesn't exist.
Maybe that's true for you, but for us, it's different. Whatever your real name might be, the Kagero Dawn we've known in the OSF isn't a ghost. And when you were talking fondly with Tsugumi, you didn't look like a ghost then. What Tsugumi and the rest of us need is you. We don't need some stranger from the past.
How is it that you've become this wise at your young age? I'm seriously impressed with you. Yeah, if people need Kagero Dawn, then maybe I don't have to feel so empty after all. Perhaps it's time I put my past self to rest and started focusing on the present. I guess I'll need to clean up my old haunts first. We're almost to the hideout. Let's go.
The hideout should be around here. Why did you make one in such a dangerous place?
Because the more dangerous a place is, the easier it is to hide. Besides, I can avoid most danger by going invisible.
You could have just come here by yourself today.
I've been alone for 2,000 years. I get lonely when I'm just by myself. Hey, wait! I was joking! Don't leave me!
Useless. I'll do it! It's over.
Let's get serious.
Checkmate.
Wanna go?
We finally made it. I know it's shabby, but make yourself comfortable. Actually, something seems off.
It's pretty messy. Do you think someone broke in?
Seems like it. Wait here. Let me take a look around. Dang. All the data's either been taken or destroyed. Most likely Togetsu. They probably felt the need to clean things up when they realized I turned on them. I figured they would.
Why come all the way out here if you predicted this would happen?
Well, I wanted to confirm my suspicions and also grab some of my personal belongings. Tsukumi.
Did you find something? Is that a picture? It looks ripped.
Oh, yeah, it's an old photo.
Is it of your family? If we find the other pieces, we might be able to restore it.
No, it's okay. It's not like this is the only photo I have.
But it's important to you.
What's important are the memories. Don't you remember what you said to me? It's because of the important things we've lost that we have to live on. And I think now is the time I need to get my act together and keep moving forward. If I keep dragging this on the way I've been doing until now, then I'm sure I'll start upsetting everyone.
Okay, if you're fine with that.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Talking with you helped me realize a lot of things.
You said you were going to move forward. What are you planning on doing?
First, I'll settle things with my past. As someone who's worked with Togetsu, I have a responsibility to deal with Babe and Karin. I have to see the things we started to the very end. Then I'll finally be able to put my past to bed.
And when that's done?
After that, well, I'll think about a new life. How I'll live, what I can do.
I think that sounds good. At least you don't sound as lame as you did before.
Well, well. Seems like you've come to appreciate my newfound sense of maturity. If you'd like to go out on a date...
It might be a while before you find this new life of yours.
What is that supposed to mean?
These dates are your way of connecting with your daughter. To be the father you never could be.
Well, gosh, I keep telling you that you shouldn't be saying these things out loud. I guess I preferred it more when I was just the creepy old guy asking a young girl out on a date. That work?
Okay, so... Daddy Kagero?
Let's drop the daddy bit. I don't think my fragile heart can take it.
Looks like he's back to being his old self. That might be for the best.
You really have grown, and I don't mean your height.
You mean as a person?
Yeah. I've known a lot of people, and there aren't many that I really trust. I guess I can't talk much about being trustworthy, but you're really turning into a good person.
You have a pretty good understanding of who I am. I can just tell without you saying it.
You talk too much. However, I'm glad we both understand each other.
Kasane, I want to discuss the matter I mentioned before. Are you free right now?
Yes, I'm free. Why don't we go to a cafe in Suo?
A cafe? Okay.
So, what did you want to talk about?
It's hard for me to bring up. I have an extremely embarrassing favor to ask.
Okay, I understand this is uncomfortable for you. We can talk about it some other time if you'd like.
No. I'll find the courage. I want to change. I've thought for a while how I want to be friends with everyone, so I need to get better at talking. I was hoping you would let me practice my conversation skills with you.
Practice conversation? I can't imagine I'd be the best person for that.
I want it to be you. You're easy to talk to.
Well, if I'm the one you want, then I've got no problem with that.
Oh, good.
What do you want to talk about, though? Anything specific?
What? I'll pick a topic. So, how have you been lately?
Lately? I haven't really had any issues.
I see. It's good, not having any issues.
Yes.
Well, do you have a favorite food? Or maybe food you hate?
Not really.
I see. You're not picky. That's good.
Uh-huh.
Then... Oh, what do you think about the latest trends in fashion?
Not sure. Fashion's never been my thing.
I see. Mine either. What else? What can we talk about? I have to keep the conversation going.
Sugumi, calm down and take a deep breath.
I'm sorry. I'm no good at this.
It's just a thought, but it might be better to talk like you normally do.
What? But...
There's no need to force a topic, and you'll have an easier time talking about your own interests, like plants.
Yes, but that won't be much practice. I need to be able to talk about more things, or else nobody will have fun talking with me. I have to talk about things everyone else will enjoy if I want to be friendly.
Does that everyone include me?
What? Why?
Because I've enjoyed all our conversations.
Really?
Really. I don't know about everyone else, but I want to hear more about what you have to say.
But I always thought you were just politely humoring me when I talked. I feel bad because I'm such a slow talker, and I'm always being such a bother.
I'm not an especially patient person. If I thought you were a bother, I'd just pick up and leave. You know a lot of things that I and many people don't. And you're always so considerate to those around you, putting them before yourself. Your kindness, in some way, reminds me of Naomi. Whether you believe it or not, I like the time we spent together.
Kasane.
Tsugumi? Are you okay? Your face is flushed.
I'm fine. It's just that I never thought you'd say something like that about me. I thought I had to change. That I needed to be different because I'm no good like this. But if there are people like you who think I'm fun the way I am, I might not be as bad as I thought.
I'm sure I'm not the only one. Kagero, Yuito, and everyone else at the hideout probably feel the same way. We like you the way you are.
You think so? I certainly hope that's the case. Well, I'll go on ahead.
I'll see you back at the hideout.
I'm really glad I met you. So, would you mind if I asked you one more favor?
That depends on what it is. Go ahead.
Could I be your friend? If you're not opposed to the idea.
That's fine. I'm not opposed at all. But what does being a friend mean? What do I need to do?
What? I'm not really sure now that you've asked. Like, talk together, have tea together, talk about our troubles.
Haven't we been doing all of that already?
Right.
Doesn't that mean we've been friends for a while now?
Yes, I guess it does. So I suppose we continue doing what we've been doing?
Okay. Call me anytime.
Kasane, I think you'd be good at growing plants.
You think so?
You learn fast, and you're observant. If there's a flower you like, or a plant you want to grow, tell me. I'll look for it. Are you and I pretty close?
Is that surprising? Maybe this is what it means to get along well.
I finally heard from Major General Fubuki. He asked us to head to Sumeragi Tomb right away. Apparently, the chief will be there.
Kaito. Actually, what's my brother's status now?
He's still the acting chief, but most of his authority has been transferred and no one has seen much of him lately.
My guess is that the government is going to make him take the fall for everything and abandon him.
The chief might have decided to help us because he knows that's what they're going to do.
As long as he helps us, it's fine. Now let's head to Sumeragi Tomb.
Kaito.
So you finally made it. You want inside the Sumeragi tomb, correct?
Right. In order to close the Kunad Gate, there's something we need to check inside the tomb.
If Karin really is inside, then he is the key to closing it.
If, huh? Not only is everything circumstantial, it doesn't sound very credible either. Is this really what you choose to stake everything on? Very well. If you do indeed manage to save the world, it will reflect quite nicely on the Sumeragi name.
Is that all that matters?
Hanabi, it doesn't matter what he says, as long as he helps us.
I've disabled the security for the entrance. Close the Kunad Gate. I heard you stopped Togetsu's plan. You managed to avenge her. You did what I had set out to do.
So, you knew about Mom's death?
Dad and I. We vowed that we'd destroy Togetsu one day. This isn't what I imagined, but it looks like Dad and I got our wish.
Kaito.
Go. Do what you need to do. This is the path you've chosen.
Thank you.
Yakumo Sumeragi should be sleeping in here.
Let's find out whether our theory was right. If it's actually the former Major General that traveled to the past.
So this is what it's like inside Sumeragi Tomb.
I thought it'd be gloomier since it's a tomb. Yakumo's got a good thing going here.
We need to go down.
Those stairs go all the way down. I don't think there's any danger to worry about.
Let's take them. I don't see any other way down.
Yuito, Kasane, Major General Fubuki said he'd join you too.
Should we go meet him?
No, he said he can't head there right away, so he'll meet up with you later. Copy that. We'll go on ahead then. These stairs just go on and on. Ugh, what a pain. What's up with this place, Yuito?
What? How's this my fault?
I mean, it's your family's too, right? Install an elevator at the very least. Sheesh.
Look, a giant mirror. How pretty.
Seems too meaningful for just a skylight.
I'm ready to go at any time. I'm just itching to get out there.
Yup.
I train every day, so I'm ready to go to the front lines when Good job. Pretty sure you've reached the bottom floor.
Oh, we finally made it. Looks like there's only a single path from here.
There's a big space up ahead. That's probably where Yakumo is sleeping.
I guess we just need to move forward. I was worried it might be a maze in here to prevent grave robbing.
Stay on your toes. Just because nothing's happened so far doesn't mean that it...
I just felt something in my brain.
What? I didn't feel anything.
What's going on?
What's happening? Signal is deteriorating.
Wataru. Damn. We lost the transmission.
Where are we? Is this Suo's OSF headquarters?
How did we get here all of a sudden? Oh, maybe there was some sort of teleportation trap. Just calm down and take a better look around you. Something doesn't seem quite right. The city looks a little off.
This feeling. I remember it from before. Are we inside a brain field?
That is certainly a possibility. Since I felt something interfere with my brain, this could be a measure to confuse intruders. Or...
others!
This is what happened when we went to the Kronos terminal. Get ready to fight.
It'll take too long to chip away at its shell. Just use psychokinesis and hit it with something heavy.
Great job. That was a good move.
Check. I'll do it.
Together.
Got it. It's over.
That was a great attack.
Seems like we managed to kill all the others around here, but our situation hasn't improved much.
We haven't been able to reach Haruko or Wataru either. We should... Huh?
Karin?
Ta-da! As of today, Alice Ichijo is now an official member.
Congratulations, Alice. The three of us are together again.
It also seems like we have a mission for our new platoon. I'm going to show you two who the real star member is.
I just hope the newbie's overenthusiasm doesn't make her do something reckless.
Oh, really? You know, I heard a certain somebody got written up for disobeying orders.
Fubuki.
I mean, that was your 50th write-up. That's quite the milestone. How could I not share it?
They say you're a shoo-in for Septentrion, Karin, but I guess you've got some issues with your superiors.
I don't intend to follow orders I don't agree with.
That's so like you. Oh, I guess that just means you'll have to climb to the top of the OSF.
Sounds like too much trouble. I'm not interested in looking after people weaker than me. Fubuki can do all that instead.
You say that, but you always look after your friends in the end. You're usually more helpful than I am. I think you're more suited to run things than me. Actually, I bet you're really gunning for the position. Stop trying to hide it.
You've been gunning for the top position from the very beginning.
Listen to the two of you. Honestly, just take the top 2 positions and you're all set.
That's a good idea. If we take the current organization and break them into regiments... Ooh.
Stop with the creepy laugh.
Don't worry, I don't do it in front of anyone else. You'd do so much better in life if you just learned how to have an outside persona.
Not having a facade is one of Karin's better qualities. Although it wouldn't hurt you to learn to have one so you wouldn't get written up so much.
What did we just see?
Major General Fubuki. And Karin, right? And Aunt Alice?
Oh, right. She was your aunt. The three of them were childhood friends. That brought back some memories. Funny, I had forgotten the color of Karin's hair back then. Now it's completely different from Luca's.
That's right. It's a pretty rare phenomenon. So it may have something to do with my brother's powers. That looked like it was from when Alice first entered the Force. That would make it over 20 years ago.
If this was a brain field, then I guess it would make sense for it to be affected by someone's memories or emotions.
I'm not entirely sure what that was. But first we should figure out how to get out of here. Staying here won't help. Let's see what's up ahead.
I can't get a read in this space. All I can sense is that it's really vast.
There's some familiar scenery mixed in too. The connection is so chaotic.
Looks like that's the way this space works. This area must be connected to some other location as well.
Hanami, fire!
The attack to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
Useless. It's over.
Kasane, go!
It's over.
Kasane, go!
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
It's gone. But I still feel bloodlust. The other is still around. Find it with Segumi's power?
I'll get you!
I trust you!
It's all sticky. It would be a disaster if we were lit on fire right now.
My body! Not yet! Damn you! Beat it!
That seems to be the spot.
So annoying.
Let's try.
Nice fire! You got me!
That was a nice move.
I need your help.
Not bad.
Together, Yuito! There's nowhere to run! We did it.
Scary seeing how much I evolve.
Got it! It's over!
Other projectiles. Be careful. It will mess up your head.
It'll work. That seems to be the spot. Let's take it down while it's...
It's over!
Nice first strike.
I'll do it! Navi, fire! Let's keep going.
Protecting a weak spot on its back. It's fast, so use SAS to counter.
That seems to be the
We're
spot.
doing this. There's nowhere to run.
Are you okay? Yes, Kyoka. Thanks to you.
Too slow.
Burn it down!
I see. This one's stronger than the rest. Fall back and regroup. Are you alright?
Yeah. Well, thank you for saving me.
Keep your guard up, idiot.
You're right. Sorry. How many times have you saved me now?
Nobody's counting.
Are you two okay? Good. Looks like you're all right.
Yeah, this idiot just messed up again. I handled it.
There's the tough act again. You need to take better care of yourself. You're hurt.
What? I'm sorry. You got hurt because of me. Let me take a look.
It's just a scratch. Alice is tired. Stay with her, Fubuki. I'm gonna check on the remaining teams. We'll need to regroup the platoon if we're gonna kill that other.
Hey, Karin!
It's gone.
That one also had to do with Karin. This field. Maybe it's something he generated.
To prevent anyone from getting close to where he's sleeping?
Even if that were the case, why show us these memories? I'd think he would rather keep them secret.
I agree. My brother doesn't talk about himself much, nor does he like to.
The memories are probably mixed in subconsciously.
I trust you, kasane.
There's nowhere to run.
More power. I'll leave it to you.
That seems to be the spot.
I'm not done yet.
Let's get serious.
I can still fight. Beat it.
Don't fail.
That seems to be the spot.
That was close.
Leave nothing!
It's all in how you use it.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Let's keep going.
Burn it. If I do the timing right, I might be able to use the construction equipment around here for an attack.
Useless. Check.
Now, son!
Got it!
bubbling up inside me!
I'm not done yet.
You're gonna stop me? Here, I'll step in for you. I'll track you down and kill you!
Time to fight back!
This is what friends are for!
The trash needs to be taken out!
Take this! Good.
It's okay. I'll help. I'll track you down and kill you!
Too late!
I won't let you bear this burden alone.
Take this!
The trash needs to be taken out!
At some speed, but my power can keep up just fine.
You got this.
We did it! It lost us!
It's over.
That was a good attack.
Let's do this.
Now, Kasane!
Got it! Checkmate.
That was a nice move!
Kagero.
Go, Kasane! That was impressive!
Help me, Shiden!
Loyal, watch out for fire!
The enemy is gonna try and ambush us. Let's go invisible.
You got this.
You can trust me. We'll corner it.
That seems to be the spot. The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
That's gonna leave you mark. Don't fail.
Checkmate.
Whoa! Nice!
Not yet. Stay down!
Good. Kasane, let's finish this!
Let's do this.
I'll do it! It's over.
You got this.
Down. Let's finish it. That seems to be the spot.
Let's go, Kagero. Got it! Checkmate.
Let's finish this!
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. You can trust me.
Keep going!
It's over.
Whoa!
You got
Nice!
this.
Take this! Let's keep going.
Let's do this.
Got it! Checkmate.
That seems to be the spot.
Push through.
You got this.
Looks like the enemy lost sight of us.
Go!
It's over.
Kasane!
Let's go, Kagero.
That seems to be the spot.
I'll do it. Checkmate.
That was a great attack.
You can trust me. Got it.
Kasane, go!
Let's do this.
Here! Get crushed!
That was a good attack.
Let's go, Kagero. Useless. Checkmate.
Finish it, Kasane.
You got this.
It's over.
Now, let's finish it.
Useless. Checkmate. You can trust me.
Let's do this. You got this.
That seems to be the spot.
Let's do this.
Now!
Kasane!
I'll do it! It's over!
You got this.
I trust you, Kasane.
It's all sticky. It would be a disaster if we were lit on fire right now.
All in.
You can trust me. Let's go, Kagero.
Just great.
Let's do this. Let's make this quick.
That's it.
Useless.
Seems to be the spot.
We'll corner it.
I'll do it! Checkmate.
Finish it, Kasane!
You can trust me.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Useless. It's over. I'll do it! Checkmate.
Great job. That was a good move.
Useless. It's over.
Whoa! Nice!
Let's go, Kagero.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
You can trust me.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
Leave it to me.
Thanks, Gemma. Great job.
Let's get rid of them.
That seems to be the spot.
Let's do this.
Go, Kasane!
Where are we now? Doesn't seem like we're any closer.
Just look at the size of this place. How are they generating something so huge? This brain field feels much larger than what a single psionic should be able to generate.
Huh?
What is that?
From his memory?
The one who attacked Aunt Alice?
Karin retreated since he thought it was too powerful. We better be ready. I thought the object in its right hand was a shield for defense, but it seems like it will also use it for attacks. That other is so powerful even my brother had trouble with it. But it must have a weakness.
Not bad.
Let's go, Kyoka. I trust you, kasane.
It seems that there are some parts that are immune to attack. You'll need to determine which areas will be more effective to hit.
That was close. Time to use it. I can do this.
You're gonna stop me? I feel power bubbling up inside me!
I can't let you take this on your own.
I'll track you down and kill you! I feel power bubbling up inside me! My head feels clear. Its arm changes only when it's defending with water. So we should try attacking there. It's hard to get close with how strong the water flow is, though.
We should use teleportation to get inside of the flow. Use SAS.
Support me.
Not bad. Let's make this quick.
This'll do it! We did it.
It's over. Let's hurry on ahead.
Oh, there's still another.
It wasn't alone?
It looks similar, but it's a different other. Be careful. That nose attack is pretty powerful. Make sure it doesn't hit you.
Where are you?
The gas makes it hard to see. Use my eyes.
I'm not done yet. Show me. Found him.
Oh, the other's head is different than before. It might be weakened. Let's use this chance to attack the head.
Let's go, Tsugumi.
I'll fight with you.
Nice.
Good, kasane. Now it's really over, right?
Seems like that may be an incorrect assumption. Don't lose your focus.
Two of us can do this!
There's nowhere to run.
That left-hand attack is pretty strong. The second hesitation, and it's over.
I trust you!
It's a powerful other, but it's open just after it attacks. Go for its left arm after it attacks. It's worth a try.
Do this! Let's take it down while it's burning.
Too slow! I'm not done yet. This'll do it!
Now, Kasane!
Everyone, don't let your guard down yet.
Strong individually, but I didn't think it would do something like this.
I trust you, Kasane.
Whoa! How are we supposed to be that other this tough? Calm down. The three others we face all have weak points. It's possible this other carried those weak points over. If that's the case, the strategy we've been using will still work.
Not yet.
Together, Yuito! There's nowhere to run! More power! Help me, Shiden!
Eyesight. Thank you, Sugugi.
We'll corner it! I'm not done yet.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Help me, Gemma! Let's go, Kagura!
Hurry! It lost us.
I have no other choice. I can't waste time.
I'll track you down and kill you. My head feels clear.
How's that?
You're gonna stop me? Know your place, you nobody!
All this water does nothing for my good looks.
Here.
I feel alive again.
Let's do this.
Not bad.
slow! That's gonna leave a mark. That was close.
Not bad.
Sucks. What? That's gonna leave. Time to fight back. We're doing this.
Burn it down!
Support me.
It'll be fine.
Found.
That seems to be the spot.
I trust you!
Take this! Together, Yuito! There's nowhere to run! Show me.
Oil. Watch out for fire.
Here.
I feel alive again.
I need your help.
Good, I made it.
We're doing this.
I'm sorry. I'll focus.
Konami, fire!
That's gonna be
Together, Yuito! There's nowhere to run!
Burn it down!
Too slow!
That's gonna leave a mark.
I'm not done yet.
It's hard to move when you're wet.
Support me. Not yet. We're doing this.
Not bad.
There! Die! We did it.
Seems like we finally got it. Do you think it's just a coincidence that the other we saw from his memory appeared?
I heard that being inside a brain field for a long period of time will eventually manifest your emotions and memories.
That makes sense if Karin is the one who made this field. That memory where he protected Alice must be affecting things.
Then staying here any longer could be dangerous.
Yes, we should hurry. It seems like the field goes on further ahead.
Kasane, I think we could take out all the others by running them over with the train.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
That was close.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
I'll do it! Check.
Finish it, Kasane!
Let's take it down while it's burning.
Nice fire! You got this!
We did it.
Noise.
I trust you!
That seems to be the spot.
Wanna go?
Got it! It's over. Let's keep going.
Serious.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Too slow. Checkmate.
Kasane, go!
I need your help.
That seems to be the spot. That was a nice move.
Don't get too close to that. You'll get caught in this explosion.
did it.
Let's have some fun.
Fire! Someone put me out!
Useless. It's over.
Sonic, go!
Let's make this quick.
How's that? Burn it down!
Let's make this quick.
It'll work!
Not yet.
I guess you've become useful.
Support me.
Here! Get crushed!
Go, Kasane!
I need your help.
Let's make this quick.
That seems to be the spot.
I'll do it. Check me.
Great job! That was a good move.
Fire.
Not bad.
Kasane, nice preempt!
We did it.
What, is it a late growth spurt? Ready to go?
I'll leave it to you.
Let's take it down while it's burning.
That's gonna leave.
That was impressive. That seems to be the spot.
It's over.
Ooh, nice job!
I'll do it. Check me. I'm not done yet. Support me.
Watch yourself.
Useless.
That was a nice move.
That's
I
gonna
trust you!
I need your help.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Burn it down!
That's gonna leave a mark.
Let's keep going.
Hey, it turned invisible too. We have Sagumi, so it's no big deal.
Joey, it's hard to fight with this. Use SAS to pin down the location of the up.
Got it.
Checkmate.
They're creating smoke.
Useless. Got it. Checkmate. Here we go.
Whoa! Nice!
That seems to be the spot. I can't imagine that giant other would appear here, too. Together! Let's take it down while it's burning. Go, kasane!
It's over.
Split apart. We should figure out the real one and attack it.
Useless. Checkmate. Good. We did it.
It'll be fine.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Got it.
That was a good attack.
That seems to be the spot. No! Kasane!
I'll do it. It's over.
Let's finish this!
It's close.
I trust you! Not yet.
Too slow.
It's watching us from underground. We should disappear.
Checkmate.
Not bad.
It's split, but two of them are dummies. Look carefully and attack the real one.
I'll fight with you.
Good. Let's keep going.
Not yet. Now! Burn it down!
Let's take it down while it's burning.
Too slow. I'm not done yet. We did it.
That seems to be the spot.
Not bad.
Useless.
Let's keep going. Too slow! I'm not done yet.
That seems to be the spot.
Check.
Go, kasane!
More power. Nami, fire!
Let's go! Let's take it down while it's burning.
Useless. It's over.
That was a great attack!
Don't fail.
I trust you, Kasane.
Leave nothing!
It may appear to be a dead end at first glance, but I think we can make it to the other side with my power.
Not yet! Let's have some fun. The two of us can do this!
Support me.
Apparently, the extinction belt has dropped near the surface. This has never happened before.
With all these others around, this is turning out to be a tough mission.
What?
Karin!
What?
Alice? No. Alice, is that you?
Alice morphed into another after coming into contact with the extinction belt.
I had no idea the extinction belt could drop that low and close to the surface.
I've heard that it's a rare occurrence. I've never seen it drop that low myself.
Hey, notice anything about that other?
Yes. She was one of the ones who helped us fight alongside Naomi.
I see. So that other really was her.
Did you guys meet Aunt Alice? I think she's supposed to be in Seiron's laboratory.
We just figured it out now ourselves. Alice has already passed away.
If that's true, then Karin used the red strings as soon as he found out about her death.
Which means my brother is after...
We'll know when we see him. There's no doubt that he's here.
I know everyone has a lot of questions, but don't forget what we came here to do. We're here to get his help.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
This is good. Burn it!
That seems to be the spot.
Let's keep going.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
Now, Kasane!
Got it! Check me.
Great job. That was a good move.
Useless.
That was a close one. Feel better.
Konami, fire! Check me. Got it!
Watch yourself. Now, Kasane!
Check me. More power. Got it!
Go, Kasane!
Check me.
Let's try.
That was impressive.
Useless.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
It's over.
Great job. That was a good move.
It's hard to move when you're wet.
Too slow.
Let's take it down while it's burning.
I'll leave it to you.
Not yet. So annoying. Burn it.
I'll protect you. Thank you for protecting me.
Let's have some fun.
Here we go!
Got it. Check me.